Sign here, and I shall grant you all your desires.
If I sign this, you'll make me rich and famous?
Oh yes, all for the small price of your soul. Hello, slave.
You. I'm not your slave. I gave my life to the Lord.
No. You sold your soul to me, and at quite the bargain price, I might add.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, you'd be surprised at how cheap a soul comes by nowadays. Yes, at times people did negotiate for riches and fame, but nowadays people just settle for gluttony, lust, freedom from their anxiety. Sounding familiar every time you or go for the drink? It takes the edge off, man. Helps me with my creativity. Every time you go to the world instead of the Lord to solve your problems, you become a slave to your appetite. Therefore, a slave to the world. And guess who owns the world and your soul, all for the cheap price of escape? Me.
No, I am saved and redeemed by the Lord, born again in his spirit.
We know that anyone born of God does not sin, and that the acts of the flesh are obvious: sexual immorality, impurity, and debauchery. Do not get drunk on wine, for that is debauchery. And as for you, be sober-minded and endure suffering.
What are you talking about?
You can't make this up. You claim the Lord to be your master and you don't even recognize his voice. Allow me to help. Faith barren from works is dead. Where are your fruits? Men are called to be sober-minded, dignified, self-controlled, sound in faith, love, and steadfastness, and yet I see no such fruits. If I told you I got hit by a train and you saw no bodily change, how eager would you be to believe me? And yet you claim that you're saved, that you've given your life to the Lord, and yet you remain the same addicted, sinful, judgmental fool. I am not so inclined to believe you, and guess what? Neither does he. You belong to me.